So on the map called the Skeld in Among Us, there's this thing called the admin panel. Now what the admin panel does is it shows whenever someone is in a room. It doesn't tell you the color of the person that is in the room or what tasks it's doing. It just shows whether someone is in that room. Now this admin panel is really good on the map Skeld because there are a lot of rooms and not that many hallways. This makes most of the kills occur inside the rooms and not inside the hallways. And conveniently, you're able to watch the rooms with admin panel. Now in admin panel, if you ever see two people in a room and one flickers out and flickers back in real quick, that means that someone more than likely died in that room. This happens because when you kill a crewmate, you actually teleport out of the room while the crewmate's body stays there, and then you come back into the room right on top of the crewmate's body in a fraction of a second. But with this strategy, you have to be just a little bit careful with it because it could just be a crewmate entering and leaving a room, but it could not be. So that's your decision to make. But a common strategy among the imposters whenever they kill a crewmate is they like to vent to another room. And now, normally, this would work out pretty good, but with admin, you can actually watch this as well. And just like this scenario, when the imposter killed in weapons, the imposter then invented a navigation. And when using the admin panel, you have to track their movements so that you can find the imposter before you find the body. Because if you just find the body, you'll just be reporting it and the imposter still gets a free kill, and you have no one to suspect to be the imposter. But that's enough talk about admin panel. It's time for me to show you admin panel in action. And another tip for using the admin panel is to always look for rooms that have two people, at least for lobbies with one imposter. Mainly because if there's only one crewmate, no one can be killed, and if there's three people, more than likely the imposter is not going to kill. But the main area that you want to look for is on the left side of the map between security, medbay, and electrical, because most of the time people are killed in electrical and they meant in medbay. But in this situation, someone was just killed in medbay and the imposter vented to security. So what you want to do is run past the body in medbay and go to security, because the imposters in security, they always just go to the cameras. And since I saw that Brown was in security, I can now easily report the body and say that it was Brown. And that'll give me the win that quickly, just because I know how to use the admin panel. But my favorite part about using admin panel is catching imposters and making them completely confused as to what happened. And it's just a fun thing to use and not do tasks, because that's just the kind of person I am.